When you talk about these two teams tonight, I think it's fair to expect a barrage of three-point shooting.
Oh, for sure, B.A. That's the usual game plan from both sides. It's going to be raining threes here tonight. And if they're falling, it's going to be a high-scoring affair.
Here are the five for the Lakers. Luka Doncic is out there with Marcus Smart. Then it's DeAndre Ayton. Then there's James. And it's Reeves in at the three.
Well, Butler's a great competitor, and he's playing with some fire right now.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
Grant, how about that in-season tournament win for the Lakers in 2024?
Yeah, honestly, it just makes sense that the first of those trophies would land with a historic franchise like the Lakers.
Pass to Doncic. Ayton with a screen. Inside. Oh, and the jam by Ayton!
DeAndre Ayton dangerous in the pick and roll just because as a big, he can get off of that screen so easily.
And the Warriors with possession. They're looking for a little bit of redemption in this one after the loss to them here last time.
Yeah, I think they'd like to forget that game. You usually want to find some teaching moments, but in this case, it might be best to just destroy the tape.
Yeah, and quick, like as quick as possible. That was a dismal showing, especially for them at the offensive end.
And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It's going to go on Draymond Green. Los Angeles shooting their first foul shot of the night. Well, Grant, even though it looks like LeBron could play forever, he stated that he doesn't have much time left.
Well, it's unbelievable that he's sustained this level of excellence for as long as he has. I would be surprised if we see this type of longevity ever again.
Now here's Curry. Last game he had 28 points. Drains the triple.
I don't know what you do with Steph in the pick and roll situation like that. He capitalizes because of the separation, and it doesn't have to be much.
Smart with the ball. Defended by Pajemski. There's a screen. 6 on the shot clock. And there's James from the arc. Nails it from 3. James has got 6.
The response from the king still has that competitive fire.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Steve Kerr gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. I asked Coach what it's like facing LeBron now versus earlier in his career, and he quickly responded, not much. He's still extremely difficult to game plan for. Even at this stage of his career, he remains a dominant force. So limiting his production will be crucial for them in this matchup, guys.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now, here is James. A 14-point game for him in the win against Boston.
Yeah, but there's always this point you got to look at where did he also impact the game? It was on the rebounding end of the floor. A tremendous performance there.
Yeah, he's going to work early on the offensive glass. He's so amped up.
Sometimes guys come in with a great mindset trying to push the action until somebody stops him. Nobody there to do it that time.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Green against Doncic. Over Green. Doncic, no good.
He's got so many ways to score in the post. Just nifty, uses fakes. You have to have a body on him every time he's down there.
The Lakers lead by 4. And there's James from the arc. Counted from distance. 9 points in the game.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And here's a look at some numbers for Stephen Curry.
Effective field goal percentage is a great way to measure his performance over the previous 10 games. It's been much improved, a sign that his game has been evolving.
Green against James. And that one's good. Green.
And a tough shot from Draymond Green, but he brings this out of his squad and frustrates the opponent.
And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. It's a 5-point game. Coming into this, having notched to win against Boston in their last game.
Yeah, you know, you'd have to think that this wasn't their most impressive win this season, but it still counts as a W.
Yeah, in the end, actually a pretty comfortable win for them. That was a gritty effort on a night when they were not playing their best basketball.
The Warriors have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. And he lobs it up. Tipped. Stolen by Ayton. Doncic feeling it out a bit. James outside. Doncic against Curry. Ayton, a screen on Curry. And here's Doncic outside. Jimmy Butler with a rebound. Warriors trail by 5. Pass to Green. To the middle. Here's Curry. Off with the layup.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Ayton gets a double team. Outside Reeves. Back to Ayton. From deep. The rebound by Post.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Outside Green. Pass to Post. And there it is for him. He's got 5.
And Butler just taking that motion right through contact.
Los Angeles leading by 3. And here's Smart. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Boston. Here's Doncic. That's good. And it's Smart with the assist.
Yeah, here's a list of things I don't want to do, and right at the top is guard that guy.
Now here's Green. Pass to Pajemski. Rejected by James.
That anticipation off the charts. Great job by LeBron to deny that one.
Now Doncic. He's covered by Curry. And the ball out of play. The Warriors will have it. On our 2K leaderboard, the NBA scoring leaders over the last 10 games. Stephen Curry, number 1.
He's been on an absolute tear offensively. He's found something that's working for him, and he's sticking to it.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Hachimura's checked in for Smart. Let's take a look at the Western Conference standings now that the new year is upon us. Taking a look at the Lakers, they've put together the 6th best record in the conference. And of course the Warriors, 8 games back.
When I look at the Lakers, what's impressive is they've reached much of their potential this year. The big question, though, people are asking is, do they have what it takes to become a front runner?
They still had enough players take positive steps forward to call this season a success. Maybe they're not at the top of the standings where they'd hope they'd be, but they're in really good position in terms of the playoff picture.
And that's what they want to do. Get them open looks early.
One thing this Golden State team does very well is control the offensive glass, Brent.
Well, there's been a lot of talk analytically, BA, about how advantageous it is to come in and swoop through to grab offensive rebounds. Golden State has bought into that philosophy. They also have guys who take a lot of long shots, so that's long rebounds with a better chance of gaining an extra possession. So some smart analytical play here from Golden State in the past couple seasons.
And so it's Golden State with it after the Lakers picking up a basket just moments ago. Stephen Curry is still playing, but the debates have already started about where he ranks among the all-time greats, Brent.
Well, BA, it's a matter of opinion, but if your opinion is that he shouldn't be up there, shame on you. At 6'2", this guy is pound for pound maybe the best player that's ever suited up in this league.
And that one falls for Curry. We are right in the middle of the year, Brent. What's the biggest challenge for coaches right now?
Yeah, I think the biggest challenge, BA, is just keeping your team engaged. You've asked a lot of guys at this point, physically and mentally. Some guys are in a place where they're playing and everything's all good, but it's really those guys who are still looking for their opportunity. You have to continue to build those relationships so that the bond of the team is going to push you forward to get the best out of everybody. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Oh, and a dunk by Ayton.
Ayton up there just to drop it in and take some of that rim with him.
Just an awesome display of athleticism on our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Warriors trail by 4. Outside, Green. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by the Lakers.
Already +5 in terms of rebound margin.
James with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. So LeBron will go to the free throw line. It goes on Brandon Pajemski. He made the only free throw attempt he had earlier in the game. Moody's checked in for Curry. And the Lakers also making a change. Connects checked in for Reeves.
And the sustained greatness of LeBron James, just something when you take a step back you really marvel at. We truly have been witnesses to something special.
Now here's Green. He's averaging about 6 points per game.
There are only a few players who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Here's Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Now here's Hachimura. Goes up at the elbow. And there's James on the assist from Hachimura. James has got 14.
He's putting on a show this quarter, and the team's feeding off his energy.
Green against James. Doncic grabs the miss.
Man, I thought he was making that in so close. That's some aggressive defense.
Pass to connect. Doncic with it. Again, the Lakers score.
That's his second make in 7 attempts. Not a pretty start.
Outside Moody. To the inside. Rebound, the Lakers.
The way they've gotten after rebounds has been impressive.
Oh, it's blocked. It deflects off the backboard. Outside, Green. Lets the three fly. Hits the trifecta. Green's gotten his second bucket on the night.
You know, this team spaces the floor so well, and Draymond Green, if he's selective, can be somebody who can operate at the three-point line.
And James has got the ball here for the Lakers. 6-point lead. Hachimura outside. Pass to Doncic. Here's Connect. Here's Hachimura. Defended by Pajemski. Shot clock at 6. Now here's Ayton. Shoots from the block. Pajemski grabs the board. Green against James. Great positioning on the putback.
I always love the hard work on the glass. Just great activity.
Pass to Connect. Back to Doncic. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Doncic has got 7 points.
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Outside Moody. There's 1:40 left to play in the first quarter. And Post gets it to go.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Los Angeles leading by 5. Doncic passes to James. Here's Connect. Pass to Ayton. Doncic outside. The three. Hachimura from long range. And Los Angeles another three.
Hachimura ready, had that shot lined up.
1:06 left to play in the first. James against Green. And here's Pajemski. Here's Post. Is covered by Ayton. Green against James. Pass to Post. There's the triple. And that comes off the assist by Green. He's got 5.
Now, Draymond Green patient enough to know when his teammates are running around, at some point one's going to break open, then he finds him.
Here's Connect. The three. Pure from three-point range. And the Lakers lead by 8.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, both of them looking towards the three-point line. And I like to see that, especially when the results are made buckets.
Now here's Pajemski. He had a 12-point outing in their last game against Chicago.
And guys, in addition to that scoring, he was absolutely tenacious on the defensive end. A complete two-way game for him. Finished with 3 steals, I think, and that was a difference maker.
Hachimura finds Doncic. Releases. He got it up. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers finishing the quarter with an 8-point lead. They've been very effective from the three-point line. That's the key for them so far. We'll be right back with you shortly. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for Los Angeles.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
Los Angeles leading by 8 on the court for the Lakers. Connect is out there with Gabe Vincent. Then it's Austin Reeves. Then there's Jackson Hayes. And it's Hachimura in at the 4-man position. Now here's Hachimura. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
I like Hachimura on the inside, patience and capitalizing from that tight spot.
Moody passes to Curry. From deep three-point land. It's Hayes with the rebound.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And here's Reeves outside. Warriors with the rebound. Well, they put up a nice win against Chicago last time out.
In that game, they were the enforcers, and they were also efficient. That's the kind of balance coaches look for.
Well, easy to be efficient on nights like that when everybody has things going. Let's see if they're still in the rhythm tonight.
Yeah, you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Well, Dalton Connect had a late growth spurt during college, and it really helped his game, Grant.
He really did. I mean, B.A., he started college as a 6'3" guard, but grew 3 inches during his first 2 seasons and added some muscles. Now at 6'6", he can play confidently out there on the wing.
The first free throw is good. Grant, despite the Warriors' success over the last decade, it hasn't always been this way for this franchise.
Yeah, they didn't have many winning seasons before they got Steph, Clay, and Dre. And you know, B.A., from 1978 to 2012, they made the playoffs just 6 times.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And Grant, we know the importance of the veteran leaders on a team, but not every vet wants to accept a mentorship role.
Very true, B.A. In your later years, that role becomes a blend of playing and kind of coaching. Not everyone is cut out for that.
Now here's Curry. Off target from 3-point range.
Maybe there are ways to contribute that don't involve shooting the basketball. That's the best way that maybe he can help them out in trying to win this game.
Healed against Reeves. On the wing, Hachimura. Clock at 6. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It goes on Chris Boucher.
Well, the compromised defense happened because of the attacking mentality of Hachimura.
This is his first opportunity at the line this evening. Throw good. Hachimura.
Hachimura being able to step out and shoot threes, that's huge for his development.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Los Angeles. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
Yeah, they're playing a much more physical game here in the second quarter.
Moody from outside. Oh, Moody deadly from there.
So much talk about Steph's scoring ability, but he's also a great facilitator.
Reeves with the ball. Coming off a 22-point game against Boston.
So much of the offense ran through him. Looking at the assist total, we saw how unselfish he can be.
Left block shot on the way. Smart with the bucket. Second quarter of play with around 2 minutes gone so far. Pass to Jackson Davis. Curry with it. Boucher a screen on Smart. And a deep 3 from Curry. It's Hayes with the rebound.
Well, after getting off to a great start, hitting those first 2 shots, he's definitely regressed a little bit in this quarter.
Hachimura with the ball. And it's Boucher picking him up. Here's Connect. Launches a 3. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Well, Hachimura not known as a playmaker, but unselfish play, that is part of his game.
Curry passes to Boucher. Healed on the wing. He's covered by Reeves. Yep, that one goes. Hield's got his first bucket in this one.
A very high percentage look when the D is nowhere to be seen.
Smart against Curry. Now here's Smart. He's covered closely. 6 to shoot. Hayes, the pass to Hachimura. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. The shot by Reeves, no good. Warriors trail by 13. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, drawing charges is an art. The Warriors' Brandon Podziemski led the league last season, and he said, I'm not going to jump with anybody at the rim and block them. This is another form of rim protection. And Brian, while some have labeled them dangerous and called for charges to be taken out of the game, they remain a winning play.
Yeah, that's a good point, Allie. Thanks. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And the Lakers making a change here. James is checked in. A look at how all-star voting is going thus far.
And so much fun to see the tallies start to come in. See how things start to look.
You look at Doncic. He leads the West in voting.
And that's no shock. Always one of the players that the fans love to see.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Reeves. Now James. The rebound by Post.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Now here's Curry. 11 points in the game. Here's Post. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Boucher for 3. They get it back. Pass to Curry. Launches it from deep. That shot is off.
Well, if he's going to keep shooting, they've got to run some plays for him. Screens, pick and rolls, anything they can do to get him started.
James, a screen on Boucher. Here's Hachimura. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Oh, man, putting points on the board. The defense being tough on Hachimura.
And this will be his 3rd and 4th free throws of the game here. And he can't get the first one. Hayes is checked in for Los Angeles. And he sinks the second. Brent, you've spent some time in front offices. How much more do teams rely on analytics now versus even a decade ago?
Oh, a massive amount, BA, but there are a lot of teams that are still aren't there. I think it's a constant battle about how far you're going to push, leaning into the numbers. With all these net ratings and the ways that you can start to digest what it is that guys are producing on the floor, teams are getting smarter and smarter.
Shooting 2.
That one's off. He hits the second from the line. And so it's James with it. He brings it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. The biggest lead of the game, 15 points. Down low. Here's Boucher. And the deficit down inside single digits. Boucher's got his first points of the game.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Here's Reeves. No points so far. Pass to James. Oh, LeBron! Just too much to handle inside.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
And the Warriors with possession here. Curry passes to Boucher. They set the pick. Launches it. Here's post. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. When this one's over, they'll be off to Charlotte as they take on the Hornets. That'll be the second stop of this 6-game trip. And a chance now to look at the schedule for the Golden State Warriors. On Tuesday, they'll defend home court against the Utah Jazz. And then on Wednesday, they'll host the Oklahoma City Thunder.
And for that game against the Magic, they'll want to come out fighting in that one. They'll be big-time underdogs, but anything can happen.
And he drops a first. Draymond Green, he's checked in for the Warriors. Jimmy Butler comes in for Hield. Luka Doncic is checked in for Los Angeles. And so he hits both. Warriors trail by 12. Now Curry. He's got 11. Fires the three. The three dropped in by Jimmy Butler.
Lackluster defense, showing no desire to chase shooters off that line.
So it's Los Angeles now. Well, Brent, there are only a handful of players in the league with the big game experience of Butler.
Yeah, and those big games, BA, are where he's had some of his best moments. It's been on several different teams as well. So the bigger the game gets, the bigger Jimmy Butler appears to show up.
Smart outside. And a miss there on the triple. Golden State has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. The shot by Pajemski, no good. The Lakers lead by 9. Hachimura outside. Pass to James. LeBron without hesitation.
LeBron is just dominating right now, aware of the defense, and has not feared one since he came into the league.
The Warriors shooting just 38% in this quarter. Outside, Green. Back to Curry. Fires for three. And Reeves pulls it down.
He's cold from distance here in the second quarter. May want to try a different approach moving forward.
And that one's good. Doncic has got 9.
The size and strength of Doncic can go overlooked. I mean, he's more than capable of scoring there in the paint.
Warriors trail by 13. And here's Pajemski. Taking a look at his numbers, averaging about 11 a game. Green with a screen on Smart. Here's Pajemski. Nice spin off the left rim and in. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Doncic passes to James. The steal. In transition, here come the Warriors. Puts up a three. And Jimmy Butler with the three. He's got 15.
And Butler giving you the full buffet of the things he can do.
Los Angeles leading by 8. Now here's Smart, providing this team some offensive stability. A little over 10 points a game. Hachimura outside. Tried to come right back with a three of his own, but it's no good. The Warriors have gotten 7 of 16 shots to go in the second. Pass to Green. They set a pick to the paint. Here's post. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 3 assists in the game.
Well, he can be so good in the pick and roll. When he collects the ball, he knows where everyone is on the floor.
The Lakers have gotten 6 of their 12 attempts to go since the end of the first. Smart passes to Hachimura. Back to Smart. Intercepted. Pajemski with it. Guarded now by Smart. Here's Pajemski. Outside, Green. Down low from 10 feet away. And again, it's Golden State.
And Butler was a raw offensive prospect early on. Now he's a wrecking ball on this end.
Now here's Smart, defended by Pajemski. Hachimura, the pass to Smart. Curry against Doncic. Nice finish from Luka.
And guys, the way this defense is getting manhandled down low, you have to wonder if they're at 100% right now.
Warriors trail by 6. Curry with it. 11 points in the game. Pass to Pajemski. This one for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Pajemski's got 6 here in the quarter.
This story in the second quarter much different than the one in the first. We're finally seeing some aggression.
Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. That one rolls around and rims out. And here are the Warriors now. They're on a 15-6 run. Pajemski. And they're unable to get the tying bucket there.
Well, the D really getting away with one there. No one on him. And that's going to be good 9 out of 10 times.
Here's James. And rejected. And so it looks like the Lakers will retain possession here. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
What a powerful rejection. He's not wanting them to get an advantage in this competitive game.
And the Warriors making a change here. Moody's checked in. And the Lakers also making a change. Ayton's checked in. Puts it up off the inbound. Good on the bucket. Smart has got his second basket of the game.
You rarely see Smart operate in the mid-range, but he just takes what the defense gives him on that possession.
We've got 1:48 left in the second period. Outside Pajemski. And the three-pointer goes. Pajemski's got 9.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Now Doncic. He had 25 points in the win against Boston.
And guys, the other thing that he did well was just facilitate the offense, pass the ball around beautifully in that one. Seriously, put on a passing clinic. Just great hands for Ayton to time that one.
.114 left in the first half of basketball. Outside Moody. Outside Pajemski. Six on the shot clock. He's feeling it. Doncic grabs the miss.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Now here's Smart. Moody defends. Pass to Doncic. The Warriors pull it in. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. From the arc. Doncic grabs the miss. Doncic has got 4 rebounds in the game. From behind the arc. And he can't get that one.
Now, his shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Outside Pajemski. Here's Green. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles leading by 4. All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Here with Coach Steve Kerr, your defense struggling to contain them in the first half. How do you remedy it?
We got to get back in transition. We got to make them feel us. You know, they're just running anything they want. We've got to at least disrupt the stuff they're trying to do.
Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break. Ready for the third quarter.
And this team has made a huge move, trading for Colin Sexton, the dynamic point guard who continues to improve every season. These fans should be excited about acquiring a player of his caliber.
And taking a look back now at the first half of play, the Lakers find themselves in a tight one.
I know my partner here appreciates the brute force, especially on the glass, right, Shaq? And they're in a good spot because of it.
They've shown great toughness, and they've been very quick to the ball. Thanks for tuning in. Now we head back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. You know, LeBron James has been exceptional here, guys.
Through 2 quarters of play, he's been an excellent source of points.
Yeah, he's shouldering the load right now and looking really comfortable while he's doing it.
The Lakers lead by 4. Curry and Pods make up the backcourt. Jimmy Butler out there with Draymond Green. And it's Post in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the Warriors 5. Shot is good by Reeves.
One thing LeBron James can dictate is how his teammates get going. Smart pass there.
And here's Curry. To the inside. Here's Green. The shot misses. Smart with the defensive effort.
They have a decent advantage in regards to rebounding.
Oh, deflected. In transition, here come the Warriors. Shot is up. Smart grabs the miss.
Well, maybe not the best shot against that kind of defense, but he still has the ability to knock that kind of shot down.
Doncic finds Smart. Back to Doncic. Clock at 4. Shoots over Curry. Doncic! You see the strength.
Oh my, tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
Outside Pajemski. Takes a 3. And Jimmy Butler with the 3. 20 points for him.
And his fantastic performance from the last game has carried over to tonight.
Yeah, and the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
And here's Doncic outside. Warriors trail by 6. It's Pajemski on the wing, defended by Smart. Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized, defense pays. The Warriors have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Pass to post. Outside Pajemski. Here's Curry, and the baseline jumper goes down. Curry's got 13 now.
Well, Steph's willing to hurt you from the mid-range. Look, if you're going to be that open, he's going to take the shot.
James outside. Hayden with it. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. James has got his 3rd assist of the night. Well, we're into the 3rd quarter. Just over 2.5 minutes played. Outside Curry. Green with a screen on Doncic. Oh, Curry showing off the range.
It just doesn't matter. Once Steph crosses half court, he's in range.
Well, Brent, it's been a blessing to watch Stephen Curry in real time. But he's the kind of player, his highlights will stand the test of time for years.
The best shooter that's ever played the game. Yes, it's been a real treat, BA, to watch all of that happen. But I give credit to Steph. The early part of his career, shaky with the injuries, the confidence never wavered. And then all of a sudden, behind these magical hands, the game had changed.
And he knocks down the first one. Second free throw, no good. And so the ball out of bounds. Ayton touched it last. And a moment here to see which shooting guards have been racking up the assist over the past 10 games. 4th, Marcus Smart.
With the traditional roles in the backcourt becoming blurred, the versatility of this group of shooting guards, it's a huge advantage.
Yeah, it truly is. You need to have scoring from that off-guard position, but with the way the point guards score nowadays, a ball mover is certainly an asset. And with the way those guys spread the ball around, that's what you get.
Now here's Curry. He's got 16. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. Brent, you think about Jimmy Butler. Great in the regular season, even better in the playoffs.
Yeah, extremely tough. I mean, he has grit and resilience, but tough-minded in the toughest moments, and that's where his teammates rely on him. Jimmy Butler shows up big come playoff time.
That free throw misses.
When we think of Jimmy Butler, his work ethic comes to mind, notably how hungry he is to win at all costs.
Good on the second one.
Always one of the hardest workers on his team. Jimmy Butler knows how to win.
James outside. The Lakers with another miss.
Yeah, no, he usually makes you pay from that range.
Pass to Curry. Three-pointer. Oh, Curry. Just nasty from downtown.
Well, he's building off that strong first half he had. I'm not sure the defense will be able to figure him out in the second.
Reeves, the pass to Doncic. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Doncic has got 15 points.
When it's this close, every bucket matters. You need good looks.
And so it's Green who brings up the ball for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 4. Pass to Curry. Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got his 6th rebound on the night. And here's Doncic outside. Knocks down the long J. Doncic has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He's taking what he can get here, has a 3 in each half.
Golden State has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Curry finds Green, and here's Podziemski, defended by Smart. Lets it go. Los Angeles leading by 7. Back to Doncic. Ayton, a screen on Curry. Pass to Reeves. Smart outside. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Getting the ball and taking his shot, Smart makes it look almost effortless.
Outside Curry. Green, a screen. And again, no good by Golden State.
You could see he wanted to get him back. Sadly, he couldn't capitalize from outside the arc.
Count it, good. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
Their success from mid-range has really set them apart today.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He wants to review the game plan. Fields checked in for the Warriors. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for LeBron James.
And when you look at his offensive output over the past few years, it seems like other teams have figured him out and have his number now. He's having to put in a lot more effort on the offensive end, but without producing nearly the same results.
Now here's Curry. 19 points in the game. Outside Hield. Can they get it? Buries it from 3. Hield's got 5.
Still the strongest part of Buddy Hield's game. He is a lethal shooter. What a perfect stroke that was.
James outside. Pass to Doncic. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Warriors trail by 9. James with a steal. And it's the Lakers on the break. The open shot by Reeves. And the sweet roll that time on the rim. That one falls. He's got 5.
And LeBron's playmaking has always been exceptional. Has no trouble spotting the open man.
Back to Curry. Up and over Doncic. It's hauled in by Luka Doncic. Doncic has got 5 rebounds tonight. And he's going for the lob. There's the steal. Pass to Podziemski.
There are troublemakers out on the court, and Jimmy Butler is one of them, and I mean that as a compliment.
All right, guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
I mean, they've played some beautiful basketball all game. The passing has been impressive, and it's opened up things with their ball movement.
Well, if we add another thing to it, it's about the urgency they've played with. I mean, you look at the eyes of these guys. They're focused, wanting to get up tempo, and that's helped them score on the fast break.
And the first one at the line is good. Hachimura's checked in for Smart. He's perfect from the line this time. Here's Reeves. 5 points in the game. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, the slam dunk is arguably pro basketball's signature play. And forward Nicholas Batum said growing up, you have so much joy in dunking. You're one of the few people in the world that can. But Father Time marches on, and like most vets, he's come to grips with the reality. He said, my body told me, no more, bro.
Well, leave that to the youngsters now, right? All right, Allie, thanks. And here's Curry for 3. Rebounded by the Lakers. Hayden's got 7 rebounds in the game. To the middle. Here's James. Hachimura from long range. The shot's good on the assist by James. James has got his 6th assist of the night. Warriors trail by 15. And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments.
Oh my, their coach does not look happy, and I can guess why. Their interior defense has been struggling.
No, they're not preventing them from scoring, and if you can get to a high efficiency shot on the floor, and that's the paint, you just keep going.
And here's a rundown of the teams that have not wasted their opportunities at the line in the last month. Los Angeles, 2nd.
And looking at last month, this team really got it done from the charity stripe. Whenever you foul them, they made sure to make you pay for that mistake.
Curry against Doncic. Pass to Pajemski. Inside. Stolen by Ayton. Here's Doncic. Deflected. And he's able to get it back. James passes to Hachimura. Ayton with it. Doncic outside. No good on the 3. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Curry. Outside Pajemski. Here's Post. Clock at 6. Healed for 3. James with the rebound. James has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Nice move. Oh, hey! How about that?
That's impressive. Never get tired of LeBron James in the air doing wonderful things.
And that was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam, bringing you the sauce. Curry against Doncic. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 11 points in the quarter.
You're leaving him all alone? Good luck. He's going to drill that every time.
Back to Doncic. Shoots over Curry. Another miss by Doncic. And the Warriors shooting 40% since the break. Outside Hield. Outside Curry. Over Doncic. Curry, no good.
His touch from mid-range, that's almost always good. That won't shake his confidence.
And Doncic the bucket on the assist from James. Doncic has got 12 points here in the second half. And Curry's got the ball here for the Golden State Warriors. 17-point game. Hield up top. Hachimura covering. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. It's on Rui Hachimura.
Well, Hield plays with such drive and intensity at all times that you just can't help but create a foul shot with that opportunity.
It's his first trip to the line. That's good from Hield.
Buddy Hield just has such an incredibly quick trigger.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Hield hits them both.
When you talk about the best shooters in the NBA, Buddy Hield has to be in the conversation.
Doncic against Wright. Let's go with a 3. Another miss by Doncic. Warriors trail by 15. Pass to Hield. Here's the pick. The gritty finish from Butler there.
Butler attacking in close. Such a gifted scorer.
And the Lakers have possession. Here's Connect. Moody defends. Here's Connect. 17 points was their biggest margin. Doncic finds Reeves. And is good. Off the back rim and in. Reeves has got 7 points in the game.
You can tell Doncic trusts his teammates. He'll get them looks and doesn't insist on doing everything himself.
With the fadeaway. Rebound by the Lakers. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 14 points here in the second half. This Warrior squad is struggling. Right outside. Fades. It's tipped.
And Hachimura putting the long arms to use.
Pass to Doncic. Throws it up high. And out of bounds. The Warriors will take it. The Lakers making a switch here. Smart's checked in. And we've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Right against Doncic. Lets it fly. Rebound by the Lakers. James has got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Kicks it to Doncic. Back to Smart. Beyond the arc. And that's not gonna go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's Los Angeles looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Now, I know he's a big man, but he's got some point guard in him if he's making passes like this.
Now the passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. On the court for the Lakers to start the fourth. LeBron James out there with Rui Hachimura. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then it's Connect. And it's Hayes in at the 5 spot. Now here's Hield. Boucher on the screen. Just 5 on the clock. And it's Hield missing.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Moses Moody. That'll be a second foul of the game. Pass to Connect. Now here's Hayes, covered by Jackson Davis. Hayes, the pass to Smart. Shot clock at 6. Back to Hayes. Jackson Davis grabs the miss. Warriors trail by 17. Curry with it, picked up by James. Count it. Curry's got 13 in the second half.
That's tough finish. Steph's not just a great shooter, but really great numbers through the years as being an elite finisher.
Boucher against James.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. And so it's Curry with it. He brings it up for the Golden State Warriors. Trailing by 17. Boucher, no good. Well, the Lakers shooting 56% today. And there's the lob. And finished off by Hayes.
You could just see how in sync they were there.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Golden State has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Moody passes to Hield. And here's Curry for 3. Rebound by the Lakers. Hayes has got his 4th rebound in this one. James with the ball. And it's Hield picking him up. And that one's good. Connect.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Warriors trail by 21. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Pass to Hield. Back to Jackson Davis. Got a piece of it. The jump hook. And James finishes it off. James has gotten 4 this quarter.
They've now had assists on each of their last 3 buckets.
Fourth quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. Boucher finds Curry. Hits the 3-pointer. Curry's got 27.
His points are really adding up from the 3-point line. He had 9 from distance in the first half, and he's only getting better.
Hayes with a screen on Curry. To the paint. Pass to connect. There's the three. It's rebounded by Golden State. Oh, there's the alley. And it's out of bounds. The Warriors able to retain possession here. Pajemski's checked in for Moody. The Lakers also with a sub. Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. Boucher a screen on Hachimura. Healed passes to Boucher and finished off by Boucher.
And credit Buddy on that play. The correct read, setting up his teammate.
The Lakers lead by 18. Smart with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. And the basket by Hachimura.
Now you have to extend that defense. I mean, you really have to stay connected to him at all times.
I'm not sure what the defense collectively was thinking there. You got to know where he is at all times.
Now here's Curry. Outside Pajemski. To the middle. Boucher against James. And they recover it.
Oh, LeBron with suffocating defense. He can still get it done.
Well, Grant, in terms of scheduling, you see any way to eliminate back-to-backs?
You know, I'm not a big fan of eliminating back-to-backs, but to answer your question, BA, you have two choices. Either fewer regular season games or extend the season by a few weeks. I don't think either one of those options is in our future.
Now here's Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Golden State needs to get off a shot. Healed for 3. James with the rebound. James is the Lakers lead by 21. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Ayton with the stuff.
Just throughout his career, LeBron James, we've been marveling at his passing skills. So special and makes everybody better.
Golden State has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Pass to Curry, puts up a deep 3. And Ayton pulls it down. Now Los Angeles with it. They're on a 13-5 run. James outside. Hachimura with the ball. Defended by Pajemski. And it's Hachimura missing. The Warriors have gotten just 3 of 9 shots to go in. Struggling this fourth quarter. On the wing, Curry, defended by Smart. Oh, what a play by Stephen Curry. Curry's got 29 points.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
James outside. Fires in the triple. James has got 13 points here in the second half alone.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Curry against Smart. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. Well, Brent, you've won championships, but you've also been on some bad teams. What's that experience like?
Well, BA, very kind of you to remind me of that, although the therapy has paid off, so I'm doing just fine. When you are experiencing seasons that aren't going as successful as the team would like it to go, there's a point of pride in the game and the way that you approach it. You can't separate yourself from your teammates. You got to dig in and show that you have the mettle to go out there and still compete.
And that one falls for Curry.
Tell me the last time you watched Steph Curry on an NBA floor not have a smile on his face. I mean, always playing with that infectious joy.
Austin Reeves is checked in for the Lakers. Luka Doncic comes in for Smart. And so Curry nails both of them.
Yeah, so easy to root for Stephen Curry because of how much fun he seems to have on the floor. Embraces the competition, but is able to laugh it off when something doesn't go his way. A lot of things do, though.
Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
He turns the offensive board into a big slam.
Wow, he was so well positioned there. Credit his anticipation. Now here's Curry. Pass to Hield. And out of bounds, the Lakers will take it. And the Warriors making a change here. Green is checked in. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 12 shots to drop in this fourth quarter. Curry against Doncic. It's deflected. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Hachimura is checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Doncic. Cans it from the wing. Doncic has got 16 points here in the second half.
And their offense tonight is Luka, and more Luka. When he's on, it's an opponent's worst nightmare.
Here's Post. Brett, you had a ton of playoff experience as a player. What was the atmosphere of the NBA postseason like?
Well, the intensity certainly picks up, BA, but looking back at it, it's so fun to see the amount of attention that all of a sudden comes with playoff basketball. So many more fans, so many more cameras, so much on the line. It's really where you enjoy all that hard work.
And Curry's got the ball here for the Warriors. Oh, it's stolen by Doncic. Pass to Reeves. Three-pointer. Unable to get that one. The Warriors have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Here's Post. Curry with it. Doncic pulls down the board. Doncic has got rebound number 7 tonight. James outside. Oh, it's blocked by Green.
You can see Draymond Green so fired up every time he has a chance to impact the game defensively.
Pass to Curry. Fires from way outside. LeBron with the rebound. The Lakers lead by 23. Now here's Ayton. Doncic finds Hachimura. Reeves with the ball. Back to James. 4 on the clock. On target from range. James has got 10 points now just in this quarter.
What a performance. Hit 2 from beyond the arc in the first half, and he's added 3 more since.
Down low. And that one's good. Green.
And Draymond Green around the rim trying to find a little bit of a window to get that ball up.
Doncic passes to Ayton. And here's Reeves from 12 feet. Doncic outside. Here's the 3. They get it back. Goes back up. And Ayton gets it to go. Ayton's got 20.
If Ayton continues to play with that kind of effort, possession by possession, he's a real tough cover.
Green, the pass to Curry. The three-pointer off the mark. Los Angeles has gone 3 of 7 from the perimeter during the fourth. Now here's Doncic. He's closely guarded. From deep, Reeves. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
So much attention on James. He's able to get it to a teammate. That's a great look.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Outside for Green. And the NBA has regular season games outside the U.S., all over the world. How important is that, Grant?
It's so important, VA. I mean, basketball has become a global sport. And just look at the recent MVPs. They're mostly international players. So playing games in those countries has helped the game grow all over the world.
First free throw is good. And Los Angeles will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. LaRavia comes in for Hachimura. Connect's checked in for Reeves. And Vincent is subbed in for Luka Doncic. Both good from the line that time. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Over to the wing. James outside. Knocked away. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by James. Hachimura's checked in for James. There's a minute 59 left to play in the fourth. Outside Curry to the inside. Powered down after the assist led him to the lane.
A little show of power from Jimmy Butler up there on the rim.
.152 left in the fourth quarter. Now here's Vincent. He's covered by Curry. Vincent outside to the middle. Shoots. And it's Hachimura missing.
Yeah, my expectations were that he was not going to miss that one. He handles that kind of defense, especially on the inside.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Lakers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And they've had their fingerprints all over this series, winning 2 straight and looking like they have this team's number.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for LeBron James.
Throwing up the trip dub, his talent and versatility shining through, but also just the sheer endurance. He went nonstop from the opening tip.
The first one falls. Well, Brendan, a players' league, you think there's a point at which players have too much say?
Well, I don't know, B.A. I think it's always a fine line between what it is that both management and ownership is trying to do. This is entertainment after all. But you got to lean into the players. You got to lean into the personalities. And as long as there's a respect for both of those areas, the league and the game will continue to grow.
It's both from the stripe. A minute 4 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Curry with it, guarded by Kleba. Jacks up a 3. And it's Connect with a rebound. Los Angeles has gone 4 of 8 from three-point land during the fourth. Vincent passes to Hayes. Back to Vincent. Here's LaRavia. 5 on the clock. And here's Connect outside. He drops it from range.
And they came in here with some attitude, and it brought out their best play.
Yeah, looks like a veteran team tonight, getting out on the road, playing with assertiveness, confidence, fully in control for this win.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Here's Post. He's defended by Hayes. Here's Connect. And so it's the Lakers easily grabbing this one. This one wasn't even close. The hometown crowd was waiting for a miracle that never came.
Yeah, and this team was consistent throughout. They met every challenge, and they earned this dub.
All right, let's go courtside to Allie LaForce with our player of the game. Allie, it's all yours.
All right, guys, LeBron, a superstar matchup tonight. What goes through your mind when you're facing that kind of a challenge?
You know, for me, it's never about an individual challenge or an individual game. It's about the team. Now, you do take the challenge anytime you're going against anybody, but you also got to have your mind in the game, too, and not make it personal. So taking the challenge, making sure your mind is in the right frame, and just trying to make plays for your teammates to be successful.
Thanks, LeBron. Back to you.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Brent Barry, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And let's reveal our player of the game, LeBron James.